What are the funding challenges for London Olympic Park legacy? Imagine a site that transformed from a bustling sports arena into a vibrant community space, but behind the scenes, securing the necessary funds to sustain this transformation has proven complex. The London Olympic Park, built for the 2012 Summer Olympic Games, was envisioned to be a lasting legacy for the city. However, maintaining and developing this area has faced significant financial hurdles that requiring careful navigation. One of the primary challenges has been ensuring consistent funding for the ongoing maintenance and development of the site. After the Olympic Games concluded, the responsibility for the park's upkeep shifted to the London Legacy Development Corporation, which aimed to generate revenue through leasing land and property development. Yet, generating sufficient income from these sources has been difficult, especially given the economic fluctuations and market conditions affecting property values and demand. Funding for infrastructure improvements and community facilities has also posed difficulties. While initial investments were substantial, the costs of upgrading transport links, creating new public spaces, and building sports and leisure facilities have exceeded initial budgets. Securing additional public funds or private investments has often been complicated by competing priorities within the city and broader economic uncertainties. Another obstacle involves balancing commercial interests with community needs. Developing the site to attract businesses, residents, and visitors requires significant capital, but aligning these objectives with available funding streams is complex. There is often a need to attract private sector investments, which can be uncertain and dependent on market confidence and economic conditions. Furthermore, long-term financial planning must account for unforeseen expenses, such as infrastructure repairs or adapting to changing urban development policies. Securing funding for these contingencies is challenging, especially when public funds are constrained and private investments are not guaranteed. In summary, the funding challenges for the London Olympic Park legacy revolve around securing sustainable revenue streams, managing high development and maintenance costs, balancing diverse stakeholder interests, and planning for future financial needs. Despite these hurdles, ongoing efforts aim to ensure that the site continues to serve as a valuable asset for the community and the city as a whole.